What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Degen Alpha. My name is Taco. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Monday morning, evening, or afternoon. The crypto markets are pretty green across the board. We'll check it out. Memecoins have been going crazy. I got a few airdrops that you should check out. So stay tuned. Let's start. Let me fix my camera. There we go. Now we're in frame. Hope you guys are having a great day. What is up, Big Tip Shark and Johnny December? Yeah, that is right. Crypto is going up. Let's check out the markets. Hey, we're there. All right, let's refresh the page. All right, Bitcoin over the last hour is up a quarter of 0.5%, $91,777 on the day, up 2.38%, and on the week about 4% there. Ethereum is still strong, above 3K, sitting at $3,163, up 2.58% today. Solana, I put in a Solana long yesterday, and I closed it too soon. So let's look at that. Let's look at my failure. Actually, not a failure. I still made some money, but it wasn't as much as it could have been. I entered a short. What am I in a bear season? We're in bull season. I entered a long, like right there, right off of the bounce on the fib level. And this fib level is at, let's go to another time frame. I got to zoom out a lot. Jeez, I don't want that line. Let's pull the chart. Actually, let's just go to the weekly. I can't take all these freaking. All right, we bounced off of the 0.786. That's what it was. So after that bounce, I took profits like up here. So I got a pretty good move, 15%. I should have waited just a tad longer and I could have gotten an even greater move. That was about 20%. We got all the way up to 248 for Solana. I feel like it is in the cards that we're going to get up to this fib level. The very next one at $258. So let's zoom out and see what that's at. It's at the 1 Fibonacci level, 258. So yeah, I think it's destined. It's destined to reach that level. I mean, you see in the past, once we busted through this level, it wicked right to the fib level, 0.786. We fell. You could say that we bounced off of the golden pocket. It was about $4 away from the golden pocket. Close enough for me. So along there would have sent you on a journey of 131%. H-bar is way up. Yeah, I am happy. I've had my H-bar in my Hashpack wallet. I do not have that on this computer. But yeah, let's check out the top gainers. Let's check out the top gainers while we're at it. Tezos. I also have Tezos. So over the weekend, I keep some crypto on my Exodus wallet on my computer. I have it installed right on my desktop. So I opened it up. It's at the most current version of Exodus. And I've got Tezos, I got Algorand, and I have Solana in there. So I like to check up on my positions every once in a while. It's good to check up on all of your wallets across all the DeFi all the positions that we're in. It's good to keep a mental note of what you have positions in so you can get out of that position when the time comes. But anyway, so I had Solana staked in my Exodus wallet, about 25 Solana. So what is that? I mean, it's no small amount. 25 times, and what's Solana at? 239. 239 times 239. So I've got about $6,000 in there. I had it staked for a long time. And yeah, it was not showing up. I was clicking on my staked page for Solana. I refreshed. Was not there. I was searching every corner of Exodus wallet for my Solana. Was not there. Turns out all I had to do was exit out of the app, reopen it, and my Solana was there. So just had a little mini heart attack over the weekend, but we're good. We're in good health. But yeah, looking at the momentum on Sol, the momentum, and this is on the weekly. On the weekly, this looks like it just peaked above the 60. So behind my head. And usually when it goes above the 60 line, we see an extended move. So back here, we crossed the 60 line on October 30th of 2023, right on this candle. And we still went up another 376%. So although this does look like it could be clipping, doing something like this, what we could expect is maybe something along the lines of what happened back in October, September, November of last year, where we get that very nice 300+% move. it kind of settles around that area, right at the top of the golden pocket. And it's wicking below the golden pocket right here. So you can kind of expect that maybe once we get up to this all-time high for all-time high for Solana at around 258, that we might see some people take profits and we might flutter around here for a while. So I can expect us to do something like this. And then maybe go on another journey to the upside. Or maybe we touch back down, we hit the top of the 786 Fibonacci level, and then we go on our journey up. Those are the kind of the two scenarios I see for Cardano. I keep on saying Cardano. For Solana, I do have some Cardano meme coins I was sharing in the Telegram channel before the stream started. So a few questions about how to get Cardano meme coins. What I like to do on this channel, on Degen Alpha, which you should give us a follow. We're going to get verified, don't worry. But what I like to do on Degen Alpha is essentially present the tools and what I use in order to buy these different meme coins, farm these different airdrops on these different networks. Essentially give you the tools so you're all set up so that when one of these opportunities presents itself, that you can buy it really fast. You don't even have to think about, okay, do I have that blockchain? Do I have crypto on that blockchain? Have I even ever used that blockchain? What is a wallet for that blockchain? So we're going to talk about Cardano actually real quick. So let's see. I found this tweet by Diet Water Guy. I didn't know there was diet water. Is it like distilled water or something? Anyway, sugar on Cardano has been on an absolute tear and has surpassed 5 million market cap. So this is on Cardano. Cardano is not known for meme coins. I'd say the number one meme coin on Cardano is SNEK, S-N-E-K, which I believe has been going up as of recently. But here is another meme coin play on Cardano, and I do not think it's too late. I mean, we're at a 5 million market cap when this was tweeted. This was tweeted earlier today, about 3 hours ago. So what is sugar? Why should you care about sugar? All right, anyway, back in 2013, Charles Hoskinson wanted to launch a fundraiser meme coin on Bitcoin after the infamous squirrel. Sugar Bush, as explained below.
Coin is possible. Do you remember Sugar from back in 2013? The squirrel has been resurrected. Tell us the story. So as many of you know, I ran the Bitcoin education.
Real quick, since I'm reading the chat. Gary the Lizard, have you seen the red? Am I like retarded? Red green meme coin. Yes, I have. So I actually shared this in the Telegram right here at 0.55. Right around here. Let's say this is close enough. And it ran 800%. And to show you that I'm not lying, I'm not a liar here. Where is it? Hey, there we go. So let's see. Did I post before? I think I did. All right. All right. So I said this. Just bought some of this. So I put the contract address. Lou said that hurts my eyes, but a few hours later, it already had pumped about 3x. And when I posted this, it was at a 12.3 million market cap. So actually, when I posted this, it was at that 0.005, like right around here. So we caught that move, and then I took profits, and I should have bought back in when it dropped 62% because it went on another run of about a 6x. So right now it's sitting at about a 20 million market cap, and that's after falling about 60%. So the reason why I invested in this one, or I dumped some SOL into this one, is because the pump.fun account, pump fun, here we go. That is not pump fun. I can't click and I cannot talk today. Here we go. How's trading going today, honey? You notice the little seizure-inducing red, green, blue, yellow. So they kind of were like front running it, like kind of giving people a hint, like, hey, maybe throw some money at this coin. And of course, let's see when they posted this. So this was yesterday at 2:14. So let's go to the chart. Yesterday at 2:14. So they posted it around right here. So I front ran their post. So after they posted it, it did run that 300%. So that's just being keen on, being active on crypto Twitter, crypto X, following some Degens, following my account. Maybe I post on there sometimes what I buy, but I would actually more so follow me in the Telegram. That's where I want my community that's actually in my Telegram that's following me to get these calls first. So I posted this in there yesterday, and then I did post sugar in here at 125. So this was way before the stream, obviously, that I'm talking about it right now. So let's go back. Let's go back and learn about sugar. If I could find, there it is.
Education project. And one of the things I was doing back in 2013 was trying to create as much adoption of Bitcoin as possible. So I had,
Let me know if the volume is loud enough.
this harebrained scheme back when Bitcoin was about $100 to bring in Sugarbush the squirrel. And there was this lady who dresses up a squirrel in all these super cute costumes. And I posted on Bitcoin Talk a fundraiser to raise 10 Bitcoin, which would have been about 1,000.
I'm going to pause this real quick to answer Gary the Lizard. So first, what is this thing? I don't know. It's a green and a red and a blue and a yellow light that's flashing like crazy. Dave P says low volume. Low volume on what? Oh, volume. Oh, duh. I just asked you about volume. All right, so I am freaking maxed out on my computer here. I could make it volume. I could actually make it louder here. All right.
$1,000, which was how much she was charging
So
to
this is
dress
loud
up
as I
a
can make it.
squirrel. And I wanted to dress up Sugarbush the squirrel in a Bitcoin costume and do like a cryptocurrencies theme. And I thought it would go viral and lots of people get excited about it, and it would create a ton of activity and excitement for Bitcoin. Back then, that's what we did. And I wasn't able to raise enough money. I think I only got 1 or 2 Bitcoin, so only a few $100s. But it was one of the ideas I came up with. Now, meme coiner is going to meme coin. So what's happened is that the meme coiners have discovered that post that I wrote 11 years ago. They've resurrected it and turned it into several meme coins that are now running around for Sugarbush the squirrel. But if there's ever anything to become a meme coin, Sugarbush is probably a good target, because this woman has done a phenomenal job. If you Google Sugarbush the squirrel and you take a look at it, you can see all the different costumes, and it's just unbelievable what she's done and put together. And I don't know how you get a squirrel to dress up like that. And I'm vacillating. Like, she says squirrel's alive, but I think maybe it's a dead squirrel that she's moved around, or stuffed squirrel or something. Because I don't understand how you can get a squirrel to stand still with those types of costumes. There's like Einstein, there's terrorist squirrel, there's police squirrel, there's president squirrel, there's Trump squirrel. She's done it all.
So his video just ended, but I'm going through some of these. This is actually one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Oh my God, dude. What? No freaking way, man. Einstein? Bro, this is the coolest squirrel I've ever freaking seen. I could sit down here all day and go through all of these different costumes. All right, so there's that video. Owner, Miss Kelly Foxton, has had Sugar Baby draped in a variety of hilarious yet brilliant costumes. Sugar isn't just your average photogenic diva. You can also find her on cards, plush, calendars, puzzles, poetry, photographs, e-pals, and more. So here's a few of them. Michael Jackson, Saddam Hussein, or a terrorist. All right. So my low IQ thesis: after the success of Snake, which will continue to reach higher highs, tokens with strong narratives will follow suit. Cardano is the slow cook chain IMO. The 100x, 1000x gains rarely happen overnight. So Nike, Mogi, Cheryl, Sugar will continue to rise, bearing nothing catastrophic happens. Full disclosure, this person does own a bag, and they were not paid to shill it. So I loved the memes. I loved this squirrel, so I bought some. I think I got $300 worth, And it's cooling off a little bit. It's down 31%, but let's see what my value of my sugar's at. All right, so we're up to $378 worth of sugar. So I'm going to hold this one. I think it's going to do really, really well. All right, let's see what else I got for you guys. Solana-based meme coin inspired by a banana taped to a wall pumps over 100% after Binance announces the launch of its perpetual contracts with up to 75% leverage. So you can now leverage a banana taped to a wall, which reached a new all-time high after this this announcement by Binance. MicroStrategy, Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy, they want to buy more Bitcoin. Announced proposed private offering of a 1.75 billion notes to use net proceeds to acquire additional Bitcoin and for general corporate purposes. They already own, I believe it was $30 billion worth of Bitcoin. All right, and I showed you guys that. Breaking, real Donald Trump to meet privately with Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong. So I believe I went over this last week. For all U.S.-based crypto companies, I think real Donald Trump is proposing no taxes paid on capital gains made for crypto from U.S.-based companies. So you can kind of chalk that up to why maybe Hedera is pumping a little bit. Hedera being a U.S.-based company, it's up 127% in 7 days. So I've had mine in the Hashpack wallet staked for a long time. I think I've generated, I mean, it's nothing crazy. I've maybe generated, I think, 500 HBAR tokens. So let's see, 500 times 0.12. Nothing crazy. I think I only have like $1,500 in HBAR. So let's do like 400 times 0.1288. So yeah, it's really not that good of a return. APY base, it's probably like 3%. But if you do have HBAR just sitting around on an exchange account, I recommend downloading the Hashpack wallet, which you can find right here. Hashpack is the leading Hedera wallet and your gateway to dApps, DeFi, and NFTs. And they even have their own token, which I did not know about. Actually, I did know about it. I think, what's his name? Jason Versal. Let's see if I can find him. One of the top influencers in the space, he was talking about the HBAR Hashpack airdrop. I thought having HBAR and having my Hashpack just running, having HBAR in there, and having it staked would qualify me for the pack airdrop. It did not. This is a genius move by Trump. I know. I mean, it's just paving the way for crypto adoption, and talking to one of the biggest industry leaders, Brian Armstrong, head of Coinbase, seems like a win-win. Maybe their strategic Bitcoin reserve will be held by Coinbase custody service. You know, they're custodying BlackRock's ETF Bitcoin. So, I mean, it might just be Coinbase is the chosen winner in maybe custodying the strategic reserve for Bitcoin. Maybe. So I showed you that. MicroStrategy is buying more. So I saw this post today, but I was actually looking at a Marty Party post from yesterday talking about a potential price target for Solana. So the Moon Carl has a price target of about $375, and he's using this very, very long and extended cup and handle all the way back from 2022 until now. And the handle is kind of that descending channel that, you know, Bitcoin has been in. And now I guess Solana has been in it. So let's see if I can find that Marty Party post. He posts a lot, so it might be a little bit more difficult. Let's see. This is the top 13 Bitcoin holders: Binance, BlackRock, MicroStrategy, Grayscale, Fidelity, iFinex, U.S. government, Chinese government, Kraken, Block One, Robinhood, OKX. All right. Here is where is the Solana post? Like I said, he does post a lot. Here's a telling sign. This is crypto money flow. So you see Sol, Sui, and ADA, and obviously Bitcoin up here. But you don't really see too much happening on Binance Smart Chain or BNB's chain.
And Ethereum has been the second largest blockchain by market cap for quite some time now. So a lot of money is flowing out of Ethereum into places like Sol, Sui, ADA, and even Bitcoin. It's nice to see ADA on this list up there too. All right, so let's see if I can find. Here we go. Or actually, no, this is just him talking about Sol versus Ethereum and how he traded over all of his Solana or all of his Ethereum for Solana at almost the pico bottom of Sol versus ETH. So he's printing. Here we go. Wait, nope, that's not it either. Here's him posting about Solana every few minutes. It's got to be coming up here. So here we go. So he's got a similar price target to Carl the Moon. So his price target is at 260, and it's kind of got this triangle pattern, you could say, forming, kind of squeezing into a point. So let's bring up that chart again. Let's go to like the daily first. Let's see. Yeah, we're still showing strength, and 260 is really only less than 10% away. So nice call there, Marty Party. I wish I just stayed in my Sol long. From the bottom, it's up about 121%. That's insane. I was buying Solana down here at like $50. So that 25 Solana I bought and I put it in my Exodus wallet, I think I bought down here at $50. So I'm up over 381% on that Solana in my Exodus. Lovely. Gotta love it. All right. Showed you guys that. I showed you guys that. Let's go to the sugar chart. Okay. It's kind of resurfacing again. We're going to keep an eye on this every few days, I feel like. Sol has flipped the market cap of Starbucks and Nike. So long to your Sol long. I mean, I think it will maybe pull back after it hits off of like 258, this fib level, the 1 Fibonacci level. Again, that is all-time high for Solana. So you might see a little bit of sell pressure after it reaches all-time high, because at that point, everybody is in profit except the one person who bought it at the Pico top. So you always want to take profits in crypto. Just maybe like 5% when it goes up 100%. All right, what else? Magic Eden released their tokenomics. I believe they're coming out with their token either today or very, very soon. So Magic Eden Foundation is excited to share the tokenomics for Magic Eden. The tokenomics post covers the following. The next phase era of innovation in crypto is all on chain. So, I mean, this is just a good reminder to have your crypto on chain so you can interact with dApps, different protocols, and potentially farm airdrops. If you bought, sold, did anything with NFTs on Magic Eden, you might have diamonds that you will be able to convert into the Magic Eden token. So do I have Magic Eden anywhere up here? I've got about 70 tabs and none of them are Magic Eden. I guess not. Oops. I got Marinade Magic. There it is. So this is my streaming computer. So I do not have any diamonds, but what you will do is hook up your wallet. See, I'm already hooked up. And right next to your balance, it'll show you diamonds and how much you have. So let's see what happens if I click on it. All right. So you could have gotten diamonds for buying, listing, and using the Magic Eden wallet. Rewards for everyone, cross-chain. And I believe Magic Eden is going to be adding Sui NFTs. They actually already added Ape Chain NFTs. So you can interact with Ape Chain NFTs right on Magic Eden. Yeah, this is for people that accumulated diamonds on Magic Eden. Yes. Here we go. So Magic Eden is the #1 Bitcoin DEX, #1 NFT platform, and building a cross-chain mobile native trading decentralized app. Their vision for the future is to make digital ownership universal. To accomplish this goal, Magic Eden will be the entry point for all crypto users to go on-chain and trade all assets on all chains in one platform. It's pretty obvious, but maybe it's not too obvious. Have you noticed no centralized exchanges sell NFTs? That's because they would need an on-chain marketplace in order to do so, because NFTs are on-chain. So Magic Eden will accelerate the growth of on-chain users by rewarding users with Magic Eden for trading all assets on all chains. To be debuted via Magic Eden's reward program. Magic Eden holders will have the ability to receive further rewards from staking, contribute to the Magic Eden ecosystem, and have governance rights over key protocol development directions. So governance, similar to Jupiter and their governance, where you can vote on different decisions that they propose. You can see I voted on 2. I've kind of missed a bunch of them. This one's actually active right now, so we can vote on it. Vote on what you believe the Jupiter mobile background should be among the 6 options. The images are contained within the Jupe research proposal below. All right, so let's check it out. So do we want it to be Burning Cat, PPP, in space, Discovery, Jupiverse, or the current default? I like in space. So let's vote on it. All right, let's sign into our wallet. And the transaction cost is 0.0169 Sol. Super cheap. Do I think Grand Theft Auto 6 will integrate crypto in some way? I believe I believe they should. I almost believe that GTA 5 did have some servers that you could use crypto. I haven't really kept up with it, but maybe they shut those down because they want it to be an enclosed ecosystem, and crypto is open ecosystem, decentralized. So I would imagine maybe not right away, but maybe in the future they'll incorporate maybe some crypto into GTA 6, make it like an economy where maybe they'll have their own in-game currency, or if they're really cool, they would just open the doors to like if I were in GTA 6 and I had like a car shop, maybe I can accept Bitcoin, Cardano, Ethereum, Solana. I mean, that would be the coolest thing ever, where, you know, smart enough people who interact with crypto every day, they have all those wallets. They have like Mina wallet. They have a Say wallet. Kepler for the modular blockchains. MetaMask for EVM. Nami for Cardano. Phantom for Sol. Ronin for the Ron token. Obviously, Sui for Sui. Tunkeeper for Telegram. And Vesper is another Cardano wallet. So if they just like open the doors to anything Web3, connect your wallet, interact with any blockchain you want, accept payments from any blockchain you want, I mean, that'd be the coolest thing ever. I'd say GTA 6 is the closest thing we have to like a metaverse. It's a mature metaverse, but I mean, it's kind of, you get what I'm saying. Let's see. Did my vote go through? Active success failed. I don't know if it went through. Maybe it's taking a second. Let's see. App interaction. View on SoulScan. Let's check. I mean, it was successful, so maybe it'll just take a second for it to be to display on here. Maybe if I refresh one more time. All right. I mean, my transaction went through. It went through on chain, so I believe it. I believe we're good. All right. What else do I got for you guys? So this is I like to go over like Phantom's most top traded tokens whenever they post these, because it gives a good idea of what retail is buying. Because essentially, I would say most of the people in retail do not know about like a Jupiter DEX. They do not know about a Radium DEX. They don't know about an Orca DEX. They just see this feature in their wallet that says swap. So what they do is they use the Phantom swap feature to swap for these tokens. So it looks like the top traded tokens, top swapped tokens within the Phantom wallet are Fred, Peanut, Doge, Barsic, and Bert. So I put a few of these on the thumbnail. I put Fred, I put Peanut, I put Barsic, and I put Bert on the thumbnail. Peanut, there's Bert, there's Barsic, and there's Fred. Is that who it was? Fred the raccoon. So let's take a look at maybe a few of these. Let's look at Fred. Or actually, let's look at Bert because I already have Bert up. I believe we looked at Bert last week. So maybe it was like down here. Let's see. This was the 15th. So that was like Friday. So about a 2x there. We're at 129.7 million market cap. This thing exploded out of nowhere, over 6,000%. It took a pretty hefty sell-off. I mean, this is probably 50 to 80. This is 93, 94%. And it pumped out of that almost 1,000%. So, I mean, this is the time. This is the meme coin super cycle that everyone's been waiting for. Before that, it was just like testing the waters, dipping your toes in the water. Now it's like, this reminds me of NFT season back in 2021, where any project would launch an NFT, it would mint out instantly, and then the price would go up like 2, 3, 4x. Sooner or later, it got saturated, and 99% of those went to zero, which I feel like will happen with NFTs, but we're in the middle of it. So some of these are good to take risks on. So like this one, you see it's going down 70, 80, 90%, but I mean, it just pumped up in less than 2 days over that 6,000%. But it's always a good idea to proceed with caution. So let's look at the bubble maps. Let's look at the soul scan before I say like, yeah, this is a good one. All right. So we got the contract address. Let's go to bubble maps. All right. Bert the Pomeranian. All right. So good thing we did. There are a few clusters. So this is not good. This is not good. This is a 7% cluster. So this, let's just call it one individual, has sent their Bert holdings to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different wallets to try and disperse their holdings. So it doesn't look like one wallet holds 7%. But that's why Bubble Maps is great, because it shows that all these wallets are connected in one way or another. So this one is also a high cluster percentage of about almost 3%. So there are a few whales that are trying to hide their balance. What's this one at? This one's even higher. This is at 3.4%. This is a 2.45% cluster wallet. This is actually the top holder. But you can almost say that this guy is actually the top holder, because in his 7 wallets, he owns 7% of the supply. So this is not one I would be too confident in investing in because of these 4 wallets that own over 10% of the supply. It's actually closer to 15%. All right. So, and then we can get a better idea of the breakdown of the liquidity they hold versus the tokens that they hold. So there is the token. We can go over to holders tab. All right. So the second biggest wallet is the creator of it on pump.fun. They own 1.95% of the supply, or about $2.5 million. So let's go back over to Bert and look at the liquidity. The liquidity is 4 million. So if the dev decides to dump his bag, where's my soul scan? There it is. So if this dev, I am just late .soul, if he decides to dump his bag, the price will tank over 50%, especially with slippage, probably closer to 70, 80%. All right, so this top wallet owns 3.2 million, so they could wipe out over 75% of the liquidity. MEXC, so they already have I'd say a tier 2 exchange listing of MEXC. They own about 2% of the supply. And then in the Radium contract, so the Sol versus Bert liquidity pool, they own about 1.55. So again, Bubble Maps is showing that the 4, 5, 6 wallets are all connected, and that is concerning to say the least. So 4, 5, and I would say they don't have the Radium, so maybe it's like 4, 5, and 7 over here. And this is also weird. So they have another token creator right here, and they haven't. So how does this come about? How does one token have 2 token creators? So this is something I wish I could do. I wish like SoulScan had a Dex, or not a Dex. I wish SoulScan had a Discord, so I could hop in the Discord and ask them, hey, can you guys let me know how can there be two like token creators? I would love to know that answer. Taco, you have the currency set to Sol. Set it to the coin you're looking at. Can you tell me what that means when you change it? Thanks, dude. I think Second Life is a metaverse also. So, Gary the Lizard, you had the currency set to Sol. On here? Give me more context, and I'll try and do what you're wanting me to do. You have the currency set to Sol. Set it to the coin you're looking at. You're talking about in like SoulScan? Yeah, I need more information, Gary. Not really sure what you're talking about. So this is what I was talking about earlier in the stream. The pull down tab to the right of the gear icon. On deck screener? Oh, bubble maps. All right, so change. You have the currency set to Sol. Well, yeah, because this is a Sol meme coin. Ah. Okay. What? So. Okay. All right. So you just opened my eyes. So when you go to a token, you can, I guess you can select. You can go to all. Let's see what all does. So you can select the token, the actual meme coin, and you can look at all of the different moves. All right, so let's rewind this. Rewind. All right. So Gary the Lizard says, check out the cogwheel right to the right of it. There's Sol, USDC, USDT, the meme coin BERT, and they have all. So when we're on Sol, see, this is now you just confused the shit out of me. Are we looking, link represent Sol transfers? Okay, so this wallet has transferred Sol between all of these wallets, but when you go to the actual meme coin, that same wallet has sent out BERT to all of these other wallets. David Middleton. So I need a phantom wallet to get coins on Solana. Then what when I want to sell them, convert to Sol, and then send to Coinbase? Yes, 100%. So if you want to interact with the Solana blockchain, all of the Solana tokens, all of the tokens created on the Solana blockchain, then yes, you are going to need a phantom wallet. Send over Solana from your centralized exchange. So from a Coinbase, send that over to your phantom. And to do that, it's very simple. You get your Solana address. Make sure you get your Solana address if you're sending Solana to your phantom. If you select Ethereum, Polygon Base, or Bitcoin, it will not show up. So sending Solana to your Solana wallet, to your phantom wallet, make sure you select Solana. So you copy this wallet address, and then on your Coinbase exchange, select Solana, select withdraw, and then or transfer, and then send, and then you put in this wallet. So you send out your Solana to your Web3 wallet. When is the next 100x coming? Says Daily Dose of Japan. I mean, every second of the day. Every second of the day. I'm just kidding. Not every second. Maybe every day there's at least one. This is up. So, I mean, I don't really like using this up here because you could pay to be trending. But let's see. This is up 4,600%. Let's see what this says. Life GPT. 4.6 million market cap. 339K of liquidity. No issues with the audit. Okay, so I know it's at least safe as far as Dex Screener is telling me. We're on the 15-minute.
So if you caught this thing when it was very, very first created, then yeah, you can get 100x there. On Sugar, let's go to Sugar real quick. So Sugar is at so I shared Sugar in the Telegram. What is that, like a 5 million market cap? Now it's at 8 million. So let's say this thing goes 100x, gets up to a 800 million market cap. David Middleton is entering into the next stages in his crypto journey. He is actually going to get a Web3 wallet. He's going to get Phantom, and he's going to get on-chain. That is the name of the game in crypto. You are missing out on probably 90% of opportunities by just having your crypto on exchanges. So a little birdie told me about this token this morning. Actually, this little birdie told me about this token last week on Friday, and I was like, yeah, maybe I'll buy it. I missed out on a 20x. So I bit the bullet and I bought it earlier today. So we're up about 100%. Let's see. We're up like 2x. Or no, we're up like we're up $150 on our $300 buy. Right there. Right there. Let's see. Just in the stream, it has pumped about 43%. David Milton, I have a DOT wallet and a VET wallet, but they're boring as F, dude. Nothing going on there. That's 100% correct. There ain't nothing going on a lot of these blockchains. The major blockchains, Ethereum, Solana. I'd throw Cardano in the discussion. Let's go through the list. All right, so obviously Ethereum and all the layer 2s. So this is why I like MetaMask. This is why I like and dislike layer 2s and Ethereum. It's like all just bundled up into like a... Let me enter my password first. So Ethereum, I use MetaMask because I can add all these layer 2s to my MetaMask. But this opens up a whole other can of worms because, like, let's say I want to get on the Polygon network. I have to bridge over. How did I get 146? Oh, this is from, I think this is from Polymarket. Oh, I lost this, by the way. I lost my bet. Mike Tyson. It looks like it was rigged. I mean, the guy was like biting his glove, like felt like he was holding back. Let's log in. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so I think it's reading my wallet. Let's see. I don't know. Is it? Oh, this is money that I can claim. Okay. All right, cool. So I guess when I did this this bridge over to Polygon, I must have did a lot extra. Whoops, let's get on the right wallet. I guess I bridged over a shit ton of Polygon. I don't know where that came from. All right, love it. But anyway, so to interact with like Polygon, to interact with the Optimism Network, Binance Smart Chain, Base. I recommend getting on Base. A lot happening over on Base. You have to have crypto on those networks. So nowadays, the Coinbase exchange allows you to send out crypto to various networks. So let's see. If I want to send out Ethereum, let's see what networks I could send out to. Yeah, just cash overflow. Just party money, right? Or something like that. All right. So transfer, I'm just going through how to like just transferring Ethereum out. We're sending it. So if I were to send it to my Ethereum mainnet account, it's $1.13 to send Ethereum from Coinbase to Ethereum mainnet. I could send out on Base for free, on Arbitrum,
Arbitrum I could send out for free. On Avalanche C Chain, it costs 5 cents. On Optimism, it costs 15 cents. And on Polygon, it's 3 cents as of this current moment. But you see what I mean? Most of the networks that are available are in either Ethereum or Solana, and Cardano a little bit. But Ethereum, I mean, you can even add Odex, ApeChain, Monado, Chronos, Scroll. Yeah, totally staged. Yeah, and I think you can see Jake Paul mouth to him as they're like dapping each other up after the match, saying like, "I got your money." I mean, Jake Paul put the whole event together. It was his production company, and he probably got the deal with Netflix. And here's a little like controversial take. Mike Tyson has been to a few Diddy parties. So is there some information on Mike Tyson that they don't want to be released? And this is Mike Tyson's like punishment. He has to lose this fight. I don't know. It's all speculation at this point. So here's something I wanted to share. If you have been staking your TIA, you might be eligible for the Celestia Slimes, or celestiaslimes.fun. I found this, I think it was either Saturday or Sunday. You do not have to connect your wallet. Connect your wallet. All you have to do is paste your TIA address to see if you're eligible. I wonder, have we staked any TIA? Let's see. I might have, but then again, I did it maybe recently, and the snapshot might have been too late. So are we into our Kepler? Got it. Let's go back. And yeah, I have staked. I have claimable rewards to claim. So so this is what you would do. Copy address, select Celestia, and then paste it in. So let's see if I'm eligible. I am eligible. Yeah. All right. I hope you guys are eligible too. Like I said, just copy and paste your TIA address in here. And eventually, when they come out with their airdrop, you'll be able to claim it. Free money. And over the weekend, I also claimed my dBridge airdrop. I only use dBridge when I need to get some crypto from one blockchain to the blockchain where I need it on. So I don't just farm this airdrop, but obviously you can if you want. It's essentially like a IDO, an initial DEX offering, because the more you swap on here, the more transactional fees you will build up, and those transactional fees essentially convert over into the DBR token. You can see in the top right, you will be accumulating points. So again, I only used dBridge maybe like 4 or 5 times just to get crypto from point A to point B. And I think it was like $5. I can get a $5 foot long. And if the DBR token goes up, I even make more money. Jones fight was good. Yeah, I didn't catch that one. I'm not a really big fighter, or I don't really like watching fights. I actually think most of them are boring and they just put me to sleep. But a Mike Tyson fight, I mean, that's special. That's special. Just too bad it was kind of faked, or that's the way it seemed. And then there's also this airdrop, the Get Grass airdrop. We are accumulating points every epoch. We have it on our desktop here, so we have it running 24/7. And this airdrop, the first time around, I got like 89 tokens or something like that. Let's see how Grass is doing as of late. All right, so this thing got to above $3, running from all the way down to 86 cents. And I'm dumb. What I did is I sold my allocation down here because I'm like, tens of thousands of people farmed this. I know one guy who has like 20 million tokens or 20 million grass earnings. So what is causing this to go up in price? The cabal of crypto, maybe? I don't know. This thing got up to a like 800 million market cap right out of nowhere. So it just goes to show you some airdrops that you farm, like Scroll. Do I even have Scroll up anymore? Yeah. So we were farming the airdrop for Scroll, and we didn't even qualify because you needed a certain amount of marks in order to qualify. So that was a complete bust. And this is a layer 2 for Ethereum, as if Ethereum needs more layer 2s. I guess it does and doesn't. I mean, all these are layer 2s essentially. But yeah, the grass airdrop turned out to be a real winner. If I held out and sold at the top, my 89 tokens would have been worth like $300 instead of, I think, $70 I took out. Still free money, but not as good as it could have been. It's so impossible. I mean, this is something that I go back and forth with every single time I receive an airdrop. Should I dump it right away or should I hold out? I feel like every single time I do the opposite. Maybe a few times in there, I've held on to my airdrop and actually sold it at a higher value. Like Say, there you go. There's a perfect example. I received the Say airdrop from staking and liquid staking my Say. And I got 3,000 Say tokens. So you can say I'm still holding my Say tokens. I think this thing could get up to a 10 billion market cap at least. So be a pretty good return on investment on that 3,000 Say I got for free. I can't use Base. I lost the seed phrase to my wallet. So that's confused the shit out of me because as far as I know, there are no standalone Base wallets. Your Base wallet. All right, here's a question, Dave. Are you using Coinbase wallet or are you using MetaMask? Are you using Rainbow wallet? Are you using another wallet? Ooh, Oculus L had it farming on a few laptops for grass. So you must have made a decent amount of money. Very nice. But yeah, David Middleton, don't lose your seed phrase. That's like the most important thing in all of crypto if you have money on chain. If I have money in this wallet, let's say my computer blows up. I don't have access to this computer anymore. All right, I'm gonna answer what you just said. But so let's say my computer blows up, it doesn't work anymore. It gets hit by a meteor, and it's just in a million pieces. All of this crypto I have across all of these wallets is safe because I have my seed phrase, my private key, seed phrase, whatever you want to call it, in a safe place. So I get a new computer. See that, David Middleton, you don't have an issue then. If you lost your seed phrase to that wallet and you don't have any crypto in that wallet, just create a new wallet and record that seed phrase down in the safest place that you know of. Whether it be in like a fireproof safe, etch it on a piece of metal, or remember it. I don't recommend trying to just memorize it because what if you get hit in the head by a bat? But anyway, so David Middleton, you have no problem at all. That wallet that you lost the seed phrase to, if it has no crypto in it, who cares? Just go to MetaMask, for example. Spell MetaMask right first. Make sure it's the verified one. And just download a new wallet. I have already done it I already have it, so I can't do it again. I I can have more than one Coinbase wallet for one Coinbase account. You can have 1 million Coinbase wallets. The whole thing about these type of wallets is nobody controls them. It's software that is, it's encrypted software. So I have about 20 different MetaMask wallets with crypto on all these different networks. None of them are connected to each other. All of them have different seed phrases. So like, let's say my phone blows up. All of my MetaMask wallets, my Phantom wallet, my Yoroi wallet for Cardano, all of that would just be deleted. Bye-bye phone, bye-bye Web3 wallets. But wait, hold on. I can recover these wallets with the seed phrase. That's the whole entire thing. All right, we'll look at Russell in a second. But yeah, your Coinbase wallet is not linked to your Coinbase account in a way where like you have your own Coinbase wallet private keys. So if you want, you can take those 12-word seed phrase and restore it on a MetaMask. Download MetaMask on your browser. Take that, when it prompts you, it'll say create new wallet or restore wallet. So when you hit restore wallet, you'll have to type in those 12 words and boom, now you have access to that same wallet, that same Coinbase wallet, now on your browser in a MetaMask wallet. All right, so let's go to like maybe a different browser and let's show you. Let's create a new one. Why not? New browser. All right, so we have a brand new browser. We're going to go to metamask.io. We're going to get MetaMask, install MetaMask for Chrome, add to Chrome, add extension. Download will start. It's almost done. All right, now our MetaMask is all hooked up. This is what I'm talking about. So obviously agree. When you want to import an existing wallet, so again, your David Middleton, your Coinbase wallet, you can look at your seed phrase, or you probably have it written down somewhere. Get that piece of paper with those 12 words and import an existing wallet. I don't want to agree that. No, thanks. All right, so there you go. Type those 12 words in here, and now you will have access to your Coinbase wallet funds in your brand new MetaMask that you recovered from your Coinbase wallet. You can have the same wallet on your Coinbase. So you can have the same Coinbase wallet on your phone. You can have that same Coinbase wallet as a MetaMask on your browser. You can even have a tablet and then input the private seed phrase into that tablet. And then you can have that same wallet in all of these different places. Yeah, you're David Middleton or Gary the Lizard. David, your mind is about to be blown wide open here. Essentially, it's like having a window into your account on the blockchain. The seed phrase allows you access to go through the window and interact with the tokens that you have in your wallet. That wallet is living on chain and is storing your crypto on chain. So again, your Coinbase wallet could show the same thing as your MetaMask wallet, can show the same thing as your Rainbow wallet if you recover the same seed phrase from your Coinbase. You input that now into your MetaMask. Now you have your MetaMask open with all of your tokens and everything. And then let's say you want to experiment with a new wallet, but you still want to have the same crypto that you have in your Coinbase and now in your MetaMask. You're not multiplying your crypto, but you're now allowing access through all these different windows. Your browser, your phone, your iPad, your Apple Watch, I wouldn't put a wallet on an Apple Watch. That just seems stupid. But essentially, that's it. That's it. That's how you add the same wallet to different places. It is the same wallet, just in a different place. All right. And let's look at Russell. Let's look at Russell from Nova. Nova, complete Degen play. Oh, and before we move on, I am never going to catch the top. I'm never going to catch the bottom. You should keep that in mind. You're most likely never going to catch the Pico bottom here on a move, and you're never going to sell at the Pico top and get that maximum amount of percent gain. So my recommendation is to take profits on meme coins like your job depends on it. Your life depends on it. It goes up, especially on this one. Like, I can't even name this. What is it called? Red, green? Not really. But we entered in, I think, around right here somewhere. We took profits. We took profits right there. We took profits up here. We took profits up here. But that's okay. We missed out on another 80%. Whoopie-doo. We still made money. That's the thing. You don't want to put money into it when it has no hope of coming back. With this token specifically, it's down 75%. That does not mean it's dead. There's still 69.4 million in volume. But again, I'm not going to tell you to buy this right now. If you want to speculate on it, yeah, go ahead. But again, I mean, like, this really isn't a way to do TA because they're meme coins. But if I were a betting man, maybe I would have entered back in right here. But as you can see, it blew through that support zone on a meme coin. I mean, there is no rhyme or reason with these things. Johnny December, for sure. I did that on Peanut and Modang. Got in so early and didn't think they'd keep going. Kept taking profits, waiting for a pullback. Exactly. You might miss out on 1,000x, but at least you have scattered along that path to 1,000x, maybe a 20, 15, an 8x in there as you're laddering out of your position. I don't recommend going in with, like, I'd say 100% of your position. Obviously, you get into the position and then it goes up, you dump 100% of it, because there's always that opportunity. It pulls a Peanut or a Modang and goes exponential up to 1 billion. I mean, the percentage of meme coins that get to 1 billion is probably less than 1%. So keep that in mind. King Koopa 22. What up, Taco? Hope you're doing well, sir. I hope you're doing well as well. I'm doing good. All right, we're going to look at Russell, and then we'll call it a day. Russell. This one. 15.4 million market cap. 648K liquidity. Volume, kind of low at 1 million. Little 11x right there. Not bad. 51,000 holders. 51,000 holders. Only 1 million in volume. Interesting. Let's look at some more information. Now I know to do this. Okay, so there's not many bubble map clusters. That's good. Top wallet owns 2.48% of the supply. So let's head over to SolScan. I think it was on Solana. Oh, this is on base. All right, so go over to base scan and check out the token details. Of course, we got to prove that we're human. Okay, Russell. Holders. All right, so this top wallet is a dead address. So these tokens are essentially out of the supply, about 3%. The second, or you can say the largest holder, owns 2.48%, or about 400K. And liquidity was 648K. So already a whale can essentially destroy this. The contract address is number 3. Not bad. And I'd say there's a lot of holders over 100K. I ran the biggest holder wallet of this red green coin through Arkham. What did you find? What did you find, Gary? I just wanted to throw this out here while waiting for Gary to tell me what Arkham says. We got some SWI, and we headed over here to springsui.com, and we liquid staked it to receive SWI. We're getting a little bit of APR, 2.68%, but what I'm more interested in is these send points. So then you head over to SWI Lend. Our SWI wallet is hooked up. We have 319 of these send tokens because we put our SWI into the main asset pool, SWI. There's $96.4 million in this pool, and we're getting 2.88% over here as well, but it's more of the send points that we're interested in. When they come out with an airdrop, the send token might be pretty lucrative. And this is pretty new. They still have the banner up here at the top. All right, so we're going to end it there. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. We'll be here tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right after Blockchain Basement. And the Druth and Isaac over there doing a hell of a job, I might add. Why is I'm like all the way shifted over? Now I'm centered. My nice room over here. I might change out the purple and the blue, but I don't know. I kind of like it. All right. Be blessed, everyone. Taco out. See you tomorrow.